All right, what's up? It is what is it? Tuesday,
It is,
Nigel?
it is Tuesday.
Correct. Nice, nice. I already got that right. We're one for one. Nigel, I was just looking through the bet tracker last night in the I'm sorry, I almost said sweat station. And did you know we're up 2 grand?
I I didn't until I saw your tweet this morning.
That's
I knew
ridiculous.
we were up, but yeah,
I didn't know we were up. I had no idea. I thought we were. It like felt like the vibes were good, but like, dude, it's 2K.
that's
Uh
26 grand a year, Slop. That's like my rent, basically.
Yeah, that's not even like doing anything either. Just hitting the button. Yesterday it was Scotty Barnes over 28 and a half. I don't know if you guys sweat that out. What's up, Nicholas? Oh, dude, super sit reps here. Airbags. Airbags, dude, you're right. I mean, dude, the BetMGM free money pick it always wins. So yeah, I love that one too. Buddy's in here. Jesus, Chaos is in here. Chaos, you haven't been here in a while. Super. Oh, there you go. I'm super early. Been a while since I could attend. But hey, we still love you, bro. Anyways, Scotty Barnes, did you see that game, Nigel?
I did not.
It was on NBA TV, and it was a very fun game to watch. I had his rebounds, and I had Jakob. Did you see what happened to Jakob?
I did not.
He had, I don't know what he had points wise. Like, we'll say 15 and 11. I'm like, cool, that's a double double. He leaves. Went to the locker room, so I was like, well, shit, at least we got our double double. And then didn't come back to the game. Got announced not coming back to the game. And then I open up the score app and it says 15 and 10. And I'm like, dude, don't take another rebound. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, this is when they take the rebound from you.
Yep.
Another one. You know what I mean? That's the tough part about betting double doubles and rebounds and assists because they can always just disappear.
No,
But
yeah. Subjective stats suck.
yeah, but Scotty Barnes was the point of all this. He was dangerously close to not getting his 28 and a half points and rebounds. He scored on, I think it was like the last 20 seconds on a layup, but it was that was an electric bet. But it was after we knew Jakob had cashed. We also knew that Barnes' rebounds had cashed, so it really was like whatever. At that point, we are like, all right, that's cool that he cashed. But yeah, it was crazy. Norfolk State, Morgan State, that was never close to going under, so that went over easy. DiVincenzo, under 3.5 assists. Nigel, he cashed that literally on the last possession.
Oh, is that crazy play that they should have blown? They should refund that bets. That was a missed foul.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yep. Florida A&M, first half money line. That cashed easily, I think. And then Vince Williams. Vince Williams was no, Chewy. They did not take away the Pirtle double, but they took away one rebound to make it like 15 and 10. And then I was just like, shit, they're gonna do it again. Because I knew then he wasn't coming back. Like, because by then Underdog Fantasy had said, like, he's not coming back. And I was like, no way, they're not going to do this. But they didn't. They let us keep the 10th rebound. It was, I think, whatever it was, 15 and 10. He cashed. I was very happy for Jakob. Because Jakob's a tough guy to bet, man. Like, he can be horrible. And then he can be prime Shaq. Like, there's no in between either. But
Yeah.
anyways, Vince Williams Jr. was a terrible, terrible bet. In the moment, I thought he was definitely going over. But yeah, that's a G League team. It's very difficult. Yeah, exactly, Chewy. Instead of 11, he ended up with 10. But yeah, Pistons Knicks game was insane. Where's Armand? I
He's
didn't
there.
think Grimes had it. I felt so bad for Grimes because I was like, man, how do you show up ice cold, you know what I'm saying, in the situation that he was in? And that had to suck for him. But then he got to play the entire fourth quarter because he was locking down on defense and banging threes. So, that kind of worked out. All right, the first one we're going to do, I just did this myself. Milwaukee Bucks under 117.5 team total. It's even money at BetMGM. That has to happen. I don't like taking unders, obviously. And this isn't exactly the kind of bet that we call free money, but it is good enough. I think it has basketball reasons too. So there's that. The Hornets are actually kind of playing a little bit of defense. Maybe they're playing slow. I don't know what's happening, but like something's happening
Low key
because
too.
they're not
Grant Williams is actually one of the better guys in the league at guarding Giannis.
okay. Yeah, so like, and he's gonna like talk to him the whole time.
Yeah, he does a good job on him.
Really
Relative.
messes it up. Yeah. What's up, Jeff? Jeff found a video of somebody fighting off an emu with a pool noodle. So yeah. So I don't know if the emu discussion might be back.
The emu is still a big favorite. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it did get fought off with a pool noodle.
In our hypothetical, there's an enclosed space, so the emu can't run. Neither can Jeff. It's fight to
Oh
the death.
yeah.
So
Okay. All right. We don't want to go too far up base. I think Restivo's probably lurking. He wants to hear about making money, which is fun. What's up, Wes? I don't know if the Hornets can cover, but man, yeah, airbags. You're right. That's unfair because Williams did get into foul trouble early. But I did like that all day. So I'm more saying like I was scared off because it was Vince Williams. At some point, I'm like, all right, this is a little too much Vince Williams for me. But whatever. I don't see anything yet. We're gonna get something though. I will say this. What's up, Travis?
what's up, Travis?
I will say this. We're on day 2. The DeJounte Murray 10 plus assist is, I can't believe that's a real line. I'm telling you right now, Nigel, he might have that at halftime. I'm serious. Ooh, Nicholas has the Pistons winning outright tonight.
They almost beat the Knicks.
They're on this board somewhere. All right, hey, you guys want to do 2 wild things? The Hornets plus 11.5, plus 155 at BetMGM. Let's see how much they'll let us do over there. And then we'll take the Pistons too. And we're getting points. Oh, that's gone. They took it off. They were like, oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's when it malfunctions. $69 they'll give me on that. I'll
Wow.
take it. It's a main market in the NBA. I've learned that. And then the other one, I don't love these as much, but
They got the
yeah,
Sixers plus 10.5 on there at MGM too.
yeah. I was thinking the Pistons. Do they show up pissed?
Maybe. Well, they have a lot to play for because they're still in jeopardy of being the worst team of all time. They need 2 more wins. So they need to get 2 more wins. Nobody wants to be on the worst team of all time.
They let me at 77 on that one. That's crazy, huh? I was only supposed to bet 50 on it. I mean, I got to put these in. What if the Hornets just slaughter these dudes?
The Bucks?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
That
I think
could happen.
the Bucks might have turned it around a little bit here, Slop. I don't know. They came out of the break pretty hot.
I don't know. Who'd they play?
They beat the Timberwolves in Minnesota, and then they crushed the Sixers in Philly.
Yeah, but they ain't the Sixers.
No, I know, but the Timberwolves was a good win. You share the EV page unless you're looking at it.
Yeah, I'm looking. My bad. Oh, the Jordan Poole revenge game. I like it, Daniel. I know, Wes, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the best part of my day. I was sitting down last night watching the bets play out, and I was just like thinking to myself, man, I love this. This is awesome.
That's some tennis up there.
I know.
That's a big
I
edge.
get nervous with tennis
It's gonna be
because I don't know shit. I don't even know if I won until I check the account later. I don't even know how to to track it. Okay. So we're saying Austin Matthews anytime goal minus 110.
Minus money for a goal. Ugh.
Yeah, it's wild. It is Austin Matthews though.
Yeah.
We'll do this one. Talon. I don't even know how to say these names.
Me neither. Regersper?
And then Bublik.
Probably Bublik.
Yeah, Matthew, we got to get loose, man. I'm with you. Revenge game for Drummond tonight. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's been to a couple teams since. I don't know. It's kind of
He's been around.
you got to get the guys that just got traded.
Yeah.
Recently. We'll add this total games. I don't know, like if you can bet at Fanatics, but I mean everybody else has this pretty like it's just a different bet. It's like plus 135, plus 125. And then it's plus 165 at Fanatics. So, yeah, I won't lie. Jeff Precious Achua, is that how you say his name?
Yep.
He's a double threat. Yeah, he's definitely washed Drummond, but still, like for rebounds though, he's a fun one. It's just the other guys to be out. Vooch. You guys want to check the bets real quick on the bet tracker just so we know what we got? Because some of this stuff is still there if you want it. The Hornets 11.5 or 12.5 is still there.
What's your Hornets reasoning there? Just that they're playing better?
No, it's a 6% edge.
Oh, I thought you had some reasoning.
No, I mean they're playing decent D, and the Bucks. I'm still not sold that Doc like fixed it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like maybe the Hornets stick within 12. But I would never bet that on my own. That's literally because the EV tool is telling me it's a 6% edge. Everybody else is like plus 126, plus 140 at Pinnacle. It's kind of crazy. But like everyone else is way off of what they're off of. And the rule is if BetMGM is off on anything, like if they're different than everyone else, then you always take, you know what I'm saying, whatever BetMGM is offering. You always take it.
Mm-hmm.
There's never a time where BetMGM's right, put it that way. They just get lucky. Anybody want Wemby over 1.5 made threes? What do you think, Jeff? Yeah, Jeff, it's obviously a freaking alt line, dude. It's plus 155. Does your book have plus 14, plus 155? I'm sorry, I should have been mean there, Jeff. That's my bad.
That was really mean, Slop. I was like, wow.
No, dude, we've had this talk.
I know.
Every single day, you'll post a post like a write up, right? And it's like 20 plus points, plus 185, and then somebody always comes in. My book has 17.5, and you're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shit. Like, of course, because like price matters. That's all. What do we think, Jeff? You want to take his over 1.5 threes? So far, BetMGM doesn't have the normal rule, Anthony, but they are way off on the Hornets alt lines. I went plus 11.5 for plus 155, but you could also do plus 12.5, plus 135. Also, too, we did the Pistons down here, plus 8.5, plus 140. Oh, we got a Hornets plus 14, minus 112. Here we go. I've never been called an emu. I'll take that Wemby one. Yeah, that wasn't directed to you. The Wemby one's over. They're not going to let us bet that minus 1.5. Ooh, we got something else, though. First half, Heat minus 3.5 bet. That's an auto bet. Minus 110. They're not going to let us bet 100 on it. What are they saying? Oh, I went to minus 115 now, so it's not a bet. All right, sorry.
Well, no, it just went back.
Oh, it did?
I thought I saw it just turn green again to minus 110.
Oh, we're back. All right. They took 100.
Your screen froze, so I didn't see you get the bet in.
Yeah, they took 100. They legit just took 100.
So they let you get a lot of what
What's
you
up,
want in these
Oman?
main markets.
A lot. They'll let you get a lot. I mean, I've never been able to get that much. They must be like, I don't know what. They're just like, taking whatever.
How was the game, Armand? Must have been fun to be there. It was an exciting ending.
All right, so getting the bet tracker out. Oh, we bet something for tomorrow by accident?
The
Oh,
tennis.
that's the tennis game. We've got Hornets plus 11.5, plus 155. Bucks under 117.5 team total, even money. All this at BetMGM. And then we got Pistons plus 8.5, plus 140 at BetMGM.
Which
Oh, I didn't do the Heat thing. Maybe it's still there.
one of these psychos is gonna parlay these?
Oh no,
It's gone.
the Heat's gone. Damn it, dude. I wonder what it is now, though.
I can check it.
It's at BetMGM.
Yep.
I have it up actually. It's minus 110. So the rest of the market must have corrected. That's probably why they took it, because they weren't off.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Is Butler back?
Yep. Over. Knicks games are fun to go to if you love overpriced seats to sit with the worst players on the planet and seeing rats the size of baby deer. Yeah,
I tried
I
to
know.
get
I
tickets.
don't mind the Zion triple double. I'm telling you, if you want, it's Murray triple double. DeJounte Murray. Let's get the screen out. Or DeJounte Murray triple double is probably the way. Yeah, I got 1,200 last night at DraftKings, but they'd only let me bet like $3.95. But if you're at Fanatics, you can get plus 950. That's not crazy. The plus 950. Everybody else settled at 800. What do we have for double double then? Minus 120 at FanDuel. Even money at DraftKings. Plus 105 at ESPN Bet. I think he double doubles. I'm telling you, I think his 10 plus assist is an absolute gift. Steph Curry has gone 10 plus assists 3 times this season. 2 of those times were against the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how they operate. Whatchamacallit, what's his name? D'Angelo Russell. I'll get to that in just a second, Nicholas. D'Angelo Russell had 17 assists against the Jazz on whatchamacallit, Valentine's Day. The whole reason I started even looking at this game was because John Collins.
Revenge.
And it was a close spread. This is his first time back in Atlanta. They didn't want him. So his double-double plus 120 looks like it's the best price in the game right now.
Have they played since? Is this the first game? Or did they play in Utah?
This is the first one.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that he's been to Atlanta either. His points are 15.5, even money. That should go over. I get scared with John Collins points, but this feels like I mean, first of all, it's a fast-paced game. Like both teams play up-tempo big time. And then it's John Collins. So like that's where he's not a half-court guy. He's a get out and transition and run. So
He probably hates them. They tried to trade him for like 3 years straight.
yeah. He has to hate this team.
He was in every trade rumor.
Yeah. Looks safer than what, Nicholas?
Than just the 10 plus assists.
Than
I
just
guess.
the points. Yeah. I'm just scared of the rebounds. Sometimes he doesn't play as much, and it pisses me off. I don't know why. Because if you know why, you're good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like why he wouldn't play? Because then you could kind of like navigate it. But there's no rhyme or reason. Like he just, whatever. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. The point, you're right. Definitely. The 20 plus, if you want to just get absolutely nuts, that's not that crazy. Go through his game logs. He gets there. Barely, but he gets there. What do you guys think? Brandon Ingram over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists. That's at Fanatics, minus 105. So sorry about that if you can't play at Fanatics, but I got to do it.
I like it. They don't have any wings to guard him on the Knicks right now.
Nope.
Josh Hart's way too small.
Somebody put me on the Nikki Haley text. I just get Nikki Haley text all the time. It's unbelievable. All right, I'll keep going. There's got to be more. I'm going to go after this. I think at 4:30, I'm going on with Alex. We're going to build DFS slips. So if you guys want to jump in on that.
Under Rockets Thunder. That's MGM.
Yeah, I've seen that too, but that's not in the right wheelhouse. I mean, it is. It's a stale line, but it's not. I want the real stale ones. The real stale lines are the main market, so it's not an alt line, and it's a main market. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, so the books just moved. Everywhere else just moved. BetMGM has not. Those are the best ones. So as it gets closer to tip, that's when you find those like a lot. But usually they're hanging out right now too, because lines are moving based on news. But as you get closer to tip, bro, it's uncanny. They just don't move. They're so yeah, Nicholas, his minutes have been more consistent. But they're so slow. For whatever reason, they just don't move. And you can just sit here and pick them off, and it is so awesome. It's the best feeling in the world, to be honest with you. Top 5, at least. The parlay slip chaos. We'll do DFS sites on the next stream. Me and Alex. This one, if you want to parlay all these, you can. But I would not do that. That feels like a psycho move. No, but if you want to use the EV tool yourself, dude, just get it for free. There's a link in the description. Promo code SLOP. It's literally it auto populates. So if you just click the link in the description, SLOP will be in the box already for a promo code. So you'll get it for 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, if you have BetOnline, if you have BetMGM, if you have access to that book and you're not limited, you'll be a bandit like starting today. All you have to do, here I'll go back one more time. All you have to do is hit this refresh button and then look for the BetMGM logo. But what you're looking for is a main market bet in between like minus 105, minus 110, minus 115, somewhere in there. And that bet's sitting on the tool because they didn't move. It is unreal how ridiculous it is. Like it's because every book moved except for BetMGM. We're not getting it right now. All we're getting right now is alt lines. You can tell they're alt lines because they have a giant plus money next to it. So plus 135. That's not the standard number. So yeah, I know. Super sit rep. I don't know. You just gotta wait for the brackets to come out and then just start hammering away. All right, let's go to the bet tracker one more time to make sure. Anybody who just joined, just check this out. These are the bets we have so far. What else did we take? Oh, we had the Heat minus 3.5, minus 110 in the first half tonight at BetMGM as well. But these are they're just alt numbers except for Brandon Ingram over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists, minus 105 at Fanatics. Everything else is at BetMGM, but everything else at BetMGM though is an alt line. So just know that. Be careful. Be careful with the alts. They're not the same as those standard numbers. When those standard numbers are just sitting there ready to be picked off, it's insane. Hey, we'll hit the button a couple more times and I got to go. Chaos is, if you have access to BetMGM, you're out of your mind if you don't try it. I mean, because it's, for one, the 2-week trial is free. And you'll see what I mean, especially with college basketball. Because college basketball, what's going to happen is, do we have games tonight? Because I don't see them popping up here.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, all the markets, yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of games. Well, not
That's
a bunch.
crazy. Because they start popping up closer to tip-off, and it's ridiculous. Ooh, Miles Bridges under 3.5 assists. Minus 105 at ESPN bet. Mikal Bridges, him too. Do I keep saying Miles?
Yeah.
Same guy. Kind of.
Not in front of, not in the eyes of the law.
That's true. Nah, those charges got dropped.
That's true.
Free man. All right, you guys want a Luka under? Luka under 50.5 PRAs, minus 110 at Fanatics.
It's an Alex Caruso special. It's gone.
Yep. Yeah, it's now gone. Minus 115. They're going to move that. They won't let you do that. Hang on. We'll get another bet in here. One more bet, and then I got to go. All right, so I'm going to go on stream with Alex next. What's up, Sean? And it's going to be awesome. We're going to do a DFS slip or two if you guys want to go in there and build some of those. We'll use the optimizer for that.
That'll be on the OddsJam YouTube channel. Go check it out. Subscribe while you're there. I run it, so.
Yeah, hey, do me a favor. Subscribe while you're here, too.
Yeah, do both.
Yeah, just start subscribing everywhere.
Just
mainly
2 tabs.
here.
You can use the tabs.
The Banchero, be careful with alts. Like I said, you want to kind of, again, like it's all going to average out in the end. But what happens is guys hit the bet an alt and then it misses and they're like, oh, this tool sucks. It's like that's not how it works. You want to go pick as many of these as possible. Literally. Just fire away. Just spray the board. But if you want to build up a little bit, the cheat code is any BetMGM main market like minus 110, minus 105 bet that the whole market has moved from. It is shocking how long it takes these people to move away. It's crazy. We used to dream about this kind of stuff, Nigel. Dream.
One more time, though. Ban Caro Slop. We're going to get there.
I know. That's close enough, though.
The problem is he's going to be really good for like the next 15 years, so we got to get it right.
Yeah. Banchero, we're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Jaylen Brown under 3.5 assists plus 110 at Fanatics. It's another one you can kind of pick off a little bit. But all right, that's gonna do it. Ooh, Devin Vassell under 3.5 assists against the Timberwolves plus 132. I'll take that. You want to know my take? Besides Murray, I think tonight's under night. So if you want to take a bunch of under player props, like the counting stats for teams that you think are going to get blown out, or the ones that you think are going to win, I would say the team that you think is going to get blown out, though, take the counting stats under. And then what you could do to I know, Matthew, but what you could do is also take that team on an alt line like this, like the Hornets, 11.5 is still there at plus 155, because that way you kind of hedged your bet, but at the same time you still could win both. But if you start getting into blowout range, it's like, all right, cool. If you have any over on player props, you're done. Unless you have the team blowing them out, then you have a slight chance. Any of that make any sense?
Yeah, no, it made sense.
All right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go to that stream with Alex. Yeah, day 2 of the ladder, Mikey, is DeJounte Murray, 10 plus assist, FanDuel plus 135. Full disclosure, that line is, I'm sure it's gone. But I did see it still at plus money. It was like plus 105, so that's still there. But I was able to take my 100 out already. I was doing the math, Nigel, and I was like, dude, we'll still get to that. We'll get there by day 10. We'll still get there with plus money bangers.
Yeah, I heard you on the stream on the video.
There's no chance we still because I'll do plus 130s, 140s. I don't care. You know what I mean? We're gonna get home this time. We almost made it last time, dude. We're betting like that. Like I could only bet at one book. Like that's how deep in the game we were.
It was the Cowboys tight end, right? Who screwed us in the end?
Ferguson.
Yeah.
We would have ended up cashing because the next bet did cash.
And he had that perfect seam pass over the middle that he dropped. Remember that?
Yep. I mean, so we were right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate unders. Don't get me wrong. I hate unders. I know, Mikey P, I'm with you, bro. You got just lock it in the morning. I'll be honest with you. Another cheat code is tonight while you're watching this shit play out, look for lines that open for tomorrow. I mean, if you're not hammered. That was always my problem. Like, we'd always be like drinking watching the games.
Yeah, Alex does live streams at like 2 a.m. East Coast time. So go hop in there. He finds the early value.
Oh, yeah. They're just like, it's just sitting there. It's like a virgin board. Like no one's touched it. Oh, here we go. We got one. Boise State, minus 10.5, minus 105 at BetMGM. Oh, my God. Watch. This will win. Come on. Let me in. Hurry up. Yeah, $34 is okay. Whatever.
Add it to the bet tracker when you get.
How about 100? Yeah, I'm getting it over. Okay, I just put it in. That's the one I'm talking about. Unders are for Europeans. That's awesome. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think we got a lot. I really do. Like, I think we have a lot of bets. Yeah, no, BetMGM, they like those are limits, right? That sucks. But at the time of year that we're in, you can still bet enough to like make it worth your while. You know what I mean? It does suck to be like, hey, how about $100? They're like, how about 30? But still, like, whatever. It adds up. And if you keep hitting the button all day at different times, you're gonna get enough to where like you have a giant card and you could make some money. But whatever. We'll see what happens tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Take it easy, everybody.